Hi, this is Ryan with the Accidental Overlander, a place where you can watch me learn how to camp and overland because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And today we are camping in the middle of the forest. I found a pretty sweet spot. This will probably be part two the next day, more driving, but let's do this. Good morning. We are just waking up here in the Croatan National Forest. Last night's sleep was okay. It was pretty hot in the beginning, and then it kind of started raining, but not even hard enough to go to sleep too, just kind of like this annoying rain. But either way, eventually I fell asleep, and looking to be a nice day today. Right now, it's going to be hot, so I'm going to try to wear shorts. Hopefully I don't get a bunch of ticks on me. But debating on it. I want to be lazy and not make breakfast and just eat the fried rice from yesterday. We'll see how lazy I'm going to be. I want to pack up the tent, but I'm going to try to let it dry off for a little bit first because it's all wet. But whatever. Either way, let's get this day started. We're going to be doing a lot of driving today, I think. See what these new tires can do. See what these new tires and wheels can do. Like most of my camping days, we're going to start out moving very slowly and then start building up. So yeah, let's keep on camping. So I'm having an internal struggle with breakfast because I'm not super starving. I was dreaming about that fried rice last night. It tasted so good. But then I also know it gives me a little more content for you guys by cooking breakfast and eating it. Without a breakfast shot, do I even have a camping trip? But I don't know. Just don't know. We'll see. Kind of slowly getting the tent taken down and stuff. I'm seeing if I get hungry or not. Say I skipped breakfast. Leave in the comments if you miss me cooking breakfast and eating it this morning. It's so good. I'm skipping cooking breakfast today. Sweat towel out early. I brought an extra shirt too when I sweat through this one. I think that's why I want to get out of here too. I went to AC. I was sweating all night last night. And then as soon as it got cool, it started raining. So then I had to shut one of the doors anyway. Alright, so we are about packed up. I am sweating my butt off already. But we're going to do something a little different than the last few times where I've kind of been chilling and hanging out. Today we're going to get going and moving. Seeing what we can find basically. I don't know what we're going to find. Probably a couple more campsites, some mud, and I imagine trash. This site actually, I know when we originally walked in there was like some shotgun shells, so it usually means that people have been out here. But the site in general is very clean. There's no trash out here, which is awesome, which probably means it doesn't get used very often, but that's fine by me. The air conditioning is very nice. All right. I almost came in here just to cool down last night for like 5 minutes, but I didn't. So I've been waiting for this AC for a while. All right, let's get everything set up and keep going, keep moving forward. That was a close call. Just driving down the road, and then this huge thing just appeared out of nowhere. Little turtle. I'm glad I saw him. He's camera shy. Either way, glad I did not hit that little guy. We'll get him out of the road. All right, safe move out of the road. I wonder if he's got AC in that thing. All right, I'll keep an eye out for him on the way back too, or her, because I think I'll be going back this way. Hold on. I saw this trail last time. It's not on Gaia, it's not on any of my maps, but this time I'm gonna drive down at least a little bit with my new tires. Well, this is where it takes us. I guess this is why it's not on the map, because it doesn't go down that far and to this big open field. I don't really see a point in driving through. Well, maybe there is. Now, I wouldn't call that crazy off-roading or anything. Then again, I don't know what off-roading or crazy off-roading is. But if I hadn't got new tires on, that wouldn't have been something I would have wanted to do with my street tires. You know, there's a lot of mud and stuff. And I did kick it into 4 low, but it did a very good job getting in and out. The only time I thought I got stuck was when I shifted it into neutral instead of reverse. And it scared me for a second, which I do sometimes when I have it into like 3rd gear rather than drive. But yeah, so that scared me for a good second, but I've done that before too. But yeah, I mean, not that it's crazy out there or crazy right there, but yeah, it rolled right through it, no problem. So maybe one day I even go a little harder, but we're taking baby steps. see what we have going on here. Well, I have new tires, but I still don't know what the hell I'm doing, so. Might be stopping right here. There's still another road I want to check out anyway. I'm gonna have to. The Croatan National Forest is weird where, well, I have nothing else to go on, so I don't even know why I call it weird. But there's a lot of places where I can't like get through, so I'm gonna have to go back out on the main road and then cut back in. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna try to go down this road because I was feeling a little more, you know. But we're getting to some crazy parts right now. And then this is also kind of, well, this is also a one-way road, so I was trying to just drive down it to see what's at the end, which is usually a camp spot. So that's what I was trying to do, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. And then it looks like it doesn't just keep going. It looks like there's two more pretty big mini lakes. You got this one, and then there's one more down there also. Sorry. And there's one more down there also. And then it looks like it's clear. But yeah, I don't know. I know I ask you this every single time, but I'm gonna ask you again. Leave in the comments if you would drive through this. I'm not driving through it today. We're gonna go explore some other roads and maybe we'll get stuck on one of those roads. I don't care about the camp spot that much because I want to see this road that I haven't driven down. I've technically driven down this road before, not past this obviously, but I was feeling real brave with my new wheels and tires, so I was gonna, you know, give it another try. So I might have made it a little farther than last time, but I'm not sure. But either way, let's head out, find this next road, and drive on it. Alright, so I think we're going to get on the main road for a second and then turn off to this road that I was researching online a little bit for the last trip when Izzy and I came. We just never made it there. But I mean, it's got a lot of turnoffs, and I call them end of the road spots because basically when every road ends, there's usually a camping spot there. It just depends on how dirty it is, basically on how usable it is. So we're gonna hit the main road and then we're gonna turn back off, and hopefully there's some pretty cool spots. Maybe I'll have lunch. I might heat up some fried rice or something. I don't know. I could do anything. But yeah, maybe we'll have lunch. And I mean, it's still kind of early. A little overcast. I don't know what the weather's gonna do, but I'm having a good time. It's nice and it's quiet. I've seen a couple people out here just driving by, but there's not very many people out here, and that's one of my favorite parts about being out here. So let's go check this new road out and see if we can't find some new camping spots. One of the last times I was here with Brianna and Penelope and Stella is when we kind of found one of those. It's basically a closed off road that they've closed off forever, and they say it's for foot traffic only, but they make pretty cool little pathways to walk to. They usually take you to a pretty decent, well, the one we went to took you to a pretty decent spot. But so I just found another one, but this one may be a little bit tougher than the last one we went to. I see the foot travel only sign. But are you gonna hike down that path? Right. I feel like I hear somebody coming. But yeah, I don't think anybody's hiking down that path anymore. So it sucks, 'cause I'm sure the same thing happened. It just got too run down or whatever, so they shut it down. But it sucks that they shut it down and now you can't use it at all, because at least the last time it was a a cool walkway. Alright, so this road is going to end somewhere. So we will see if it's a cool camping spot or not. We'll see if I can even make it to the end of the road, because a lot of times I can't, but we'll find out. I made it to the end of the road. Ooh, I almost wish I had a drone, because there's a trail over there and a trail over there. Nothing I see on the map, so I highly doubt they go too far. But still worth checking out. I don't know if I want to drive down them though. So it would be a good lunch spot. Could make a decent camp spot. Gets a little puddly after it rains, but I'm gonna walk down this thing a little bit. I started walking back there to see where it goes, and it was starting to go pretty far back there, so I'm just gonna drive back there and see where it goes. Hopefully there's a better lunch spot back there than right here, because the puddles kind of make it a little crappy. I could just park on the road though, but we're gonna find out where the spot goes anyway. Sorry, filming this trail is a little tough. There's these big huge flies that come in every time I open my window, so I don't want to be moving in and out too much. Which also means I probably won't be cooking lunch here if there's a bunch of flies around. I don't know where it's taking me, but I'm thinking it might loop around to the other trail, but I'm not sure. I don't think it gets a lot of use, but it is pretty cool. It's not a hard drive or anything. This one hasn't been used in a while. Well, I don't think it loops around. I might keep going. Maybe it does loop around. It keeps getting thicker and thicker though. Time to turn back around for me. Oh. She does look pretty over there though, doesn't she? Found a potential campsite and definite lunch spot. I'm just gonna reheat some of my dinner from last night, so don't judge me. I like fried rice a lot, okay? Jeez. But yeah, I'll reheat it, probably just eat it right out of the pan. Decent little spot. It's hot. A breeze would be nice, but that's fine. But yeah, I'll eat some lunch, keep going down this road, see where we go. So far this trip's been a win. I had a lot of fun. Tires did great. Cooking it this time around was way faster than last night. You like my new hat? Trying to address my bald guy problems and channel my inner Ronnie Dahl, but I'm not sure if I'm looking more like Ronnie Dahl or Ranger Rick, but let me know what you think. There is a trail down there. Well, there's not really a trail down there. It looks like there's a trail, but it doesn't go anywhere. Checked it out already. It's hot.
I didn't even want to pull the chair out because it was so hot. I was like, I'm not going to sit down that long. Alright, I lied and pulled my chair out. I'm going to have to wait for this thing to cool down for a minute anyway. Every once in a while a breeze comes by and it just feels so good. Because it's only in like the low 80s today, so it's not like super hot. There's a lot of cloud coverage, so the sun's not destroying me, but there's just no wind. But every once in a while a little breeze does slip through all these trees and it hits me, and it just feels amazing. Oh, there's breeze. If it was constant, I could be outside all day. But today's a good driving day. It's hot, so I can be in the AC, but I can still go around and explore stuff that I haven't seen yet. So good. I finished off all the fried rice, by the way. Eating this with a bunch of sodium probably wasn't my smartest move. I'm thirsty. I have plenty of water though. I just have to move something to get to it. I'm trying to be lazy and not do that. But usually we have Stella, and I just keep the water right up front because she always needs water. But I didn't do that with me. Found this little trail. I decided to walk up it. Getting close to time to go, so. But when I walked up it, it was pretty interesting. You probably maybe camp here if you wanted to. It's not too bad. But what it really is like this little mini off-road park, I would call it. Right here, yeah, check it out. Yeah, it kind of loops up and around. So, kind of loops up and around and goes all the way back there. And then it goes through like a mud puddle right there. You could shoot all the way through. It gets kind of muddy. I'm sure when it rains real heavy, it gets crazy right here. And then, you know, there's a drop off there. There's like 3 little drop off, you know, whatever. I don't even know what you call them, but some of them are pretty steep. It would be a good little place to practice, honestly, to kind of see what the Lexus is capable of. But like I said, we're running kind of late in the day. It's about time to go. But it's cool. It's cool to know that this is here. Thank you for coming with me to the Croatan National Forest to watch me camp again. I hope you had fun watching, maybe learned something. At least was a little bit entertaining. Leave in the comments what you like seeing me doing, if you like me camping or working on the truck or whatever specific things you like me camping. Did you miss me cooking breakfast? You want to watch me cooking more? Did you like me driving more? Or, you know, should I just stop making videos altogether? But either way, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.